I'm going to have to arrest Donna.
Arrest her?
Well, she's obviously shooting up again.
Oh, no. Look, she's got an arrangement with Inspector Gray. She'll have to take all that up with him.
I will. But she obviously can't stay here. If she doesn't kill herself, someone else will. At least back inside, she's got a chance.
Ferguson, please, let her out. She could die.
No. If you insist on staying in there, and Birdsworth is in danger of dying, then the decision's entirely yours, isn't it?
You got a minute? I think you're going too far. We've got to get medical assistance.
I'll be the best judge of that.
Smith is not a panic merchant. If she says there's something wrong with Lizzie...
Smith is a troublemaker, and so is Birdsworth.
She's an old woman.
She's also a convicted criminal. And you're forgetting that Mrs. Davidson specifically left me in charge of this, Mr. Faulkner.
Not at the risk of somebody's life. I'm going to get a doctor.
Ferguson! Are we getting that doctor or not?
You know what my conditions are, Smith. The doctor will be called when you come out, and not a minute sooner.
You warped, sadistic bitch. You let someone die just to prove you're a miserable point.
I've also instructed Mr. Faulkner to finish work for the evening, and I intend doing the same. By the way, Smith, if you change your mind, I'll be in at 7 in the morning.
Give Jane a hand with the woman, will you?
Why, is there trouble?
No, but I think somebody should be there.
Oh, I'll go. Who are you ringing?
The doctor for Lizzie. Oh, damn, she's engaged.
Is she really sick, or is this just another of her charades?
I don't think we can take the risk.
What, she asked for heart pills?
Oh, hell, I forgot all about her crook heart. I thought it was something to do with the cold she was getting.
Look, I know where she keeps them. Forget the doctor. Ring an ambulance.
Well, you said you'd take care of Lizzie as soon as the barricade was down.
Smith first. The rest of you stand back.
Oh,
Right, Mrs. Barry, take Smith to solitary.
what the hell's going on now?
A civil tongue, Smith.
The point of this exercise was to get medical attention for Lizzie.
Then the sooner you get moving, the sooner she gets
But
help.
what about Lizzie?
Come on, Smith.
What about Lizzie? You...
The ambulance is on its way. Meg's getting some medication for Lizzie. Did you know she took heart pills?
I really can't remember.
How is she?
I hope for Ferguson's sake that Lizzie don't die.
Just hope these are the right ones. Get me some water, nurse. It's going to be all right, Lizzie.
If Lizzie dies, there's going to be big troubles in Wentworth.
Now, let me tell you something. Smith caved in the moment she realised that I was serious. If she knew that a doctor was coming, there's no telling where this situation might have led.
That's not the point, and you know it. You were prepared to put Lizzie's life on the line.
Well, I think that the results prove just which action was the best to take. Well, I'm going home. I don't think you'll have any more trouble with the prisoners.
Mr. Logan?
Yes?
Senior Detective Bradley, Arson Squad. We'll have a few questions, I'm afraid.
Yes, of course.
And we'll need to talk to all the staff.
Well, they should be here soon.
Do you have any business enemies, Mr. Logan?
No, why? Do you think this was started on purpose?
An awful lot of them are. Had any trouble with staff lately?
Well, only ordinary things, nothing that'd lead to this.
We'll need a list of people who've been sacked recently.
Yes, sure.
I'm afraid we've had a fatality. Would you try and identify the body for us?
It's Fred. Fred Harris, the night watchman.
Thank you.
As long as Lizzie's all right, a night in the pound's neither here nor there to me. It was that bloody Ferguson put her through all this, you know.
I don't want to hear any more talk like that, Bea.
You must know what she's like by now.
All I know is what the women did about her was pretty stupid.
We were only sticking up for ourselves.
But you didn't go about it the right way. Now, if you'd done it properly, if you aired your grievances with Mrs. Davidson, if you'd backed up accusations with proof, you might have just got something done about her.
Oh.
Look, you've done it before, Bea. I've seen you. You've bided your time and you've made the most of your chances.
Now, hang on a minute. Something's just struck me.
What?
You're as keen to get rid of Ferguson as we are.
I didn't say that, Bea.
Oh, I know you didn't, but you can't fool me. Look, Mrs. Davidson's got to get our side of the story. She'll need some sort of report as to why Lizzie ended up in hospital. She'll have to ask the staff. If your report and ours is the same, we could have a case against her.
I don't know what you're going to say, Bea. Come on. I better get you back. Bea?
Yeah?
This conversation never happened.
Now, what conversation was that, Mrs. Morris?
50, 100, 50, 200, 50, 300, 50, 400, 50, 500. Making an even 7,000. And you'd like a bank check for that?
That's right.
Good. Who shall I make it out to? Right. There will be a small charge on that.
Well?
Here we are. One bank check.
Oh, I thought you were going to borrow the money from your boss.
I did, but he preferred to remain in the background.
Okay. Just one thing. Our deal stays anonymous too, okay?
Of course.
Okay, where can I drop you?
Work, if that's not out of your way.
Well, then it wasn't your boss's factory that got burned down last night.
What?
Well, I heard it on the news. There was a fire in a shoe factory in the same street.
Well, ours is the only one in the street. Quick, you better get me there straight away.
Your name is Donna Mary Mason, is that correct?
Yeah.
Speak up, Mason.
Yes.
And you are charged as follows: violating probation, prostitution, and possession of narcotic substances, and remanded in custody. Is that correct?
Yes, it is.
And your name is Hannah Dale Simpson, is that correct?
Yes.
And you are charged as follows: that you did rob the Ludlow Manufacturing Company of $102,700 while armed with a firearm, breach of prison, conspiracy to escape from lawful imprisonment, and accessory to wounding with intent to murder.
Yes, well, we've heard it all before, haven't we?
And remanded in custody awaiting sentence. Is that correct?
It is.
You've changed, Simpson. You used to be quite different.
If I have, you're probably responsible for it.
Get to the showers, both of you. to normal, Smith. Whatever that is for you. Hello, Mason. Get over there and help Trap. Simpson, start on the folding and sorting. On the other hand, I think Smith should be doing the folding and sorting. And whatever else I tell you to do. Your cooperation is commendable, Smith. Righto, Simpson, get on the press.
You heard what she said.
Hello, B.
Didn't take you long to get back in here with us, did it?
Got caught.
You always will get caught, Donna. Junkies always do. Yeah, let me guess. You want to turn over a new leaf and you'd like a helping hand, is that it?
Yeah.
Well, I want to see the new leaf first, and then we'll think about the helping hand. And I'm busy.
You should have seen the freak's face. She was ropeable. Of course, things would have been different if Lizzie hadn't been so sick. We would have strung her up by her tits.
You left yourselves wide open, that's the trouble. So did me.
That's why she's not in a good mood this morning. The freak's really out to get her, you know.
Never replied to my letter, B.
Well, I can see you're not going to give up until you've had your say, so what is it?
She said you never replied to my letter.
Well, it was about going straight, wasn't it? I didn't believe it, and I was right, wasn't I?
B, please. I really want to get off it. You don't know what it's like without any help.
What about the help the cops were giving you?
I don't know.
Yeah, exactly. They gave her the arse because the minute you got out of here, you were screwing every bloke that had $10 in his pocket.
It's not the same. You need someone who's your friend to help you.
And what do you call what I did for you? Sitting up all night and holding your bloody hand. I should have known better.
Be unfair to you, but I really want to get off what I do.
All right. I'll tell you what I'll do for you. You give it up cold turkey, and I'll go to the governor and ask her permission to stay with you full-time in the infirmary.
You don't know what you're asking me to do.
If you change your mind, let me know.
Isn't there at least another 4 gross? Just a total write-off, really, like that.
Totally destructive.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yeah, especially after we,
Yes.
did with the other lot. Oh, Mr. Bradley, this is my secretary, Barbara Fields. How do you do?
Mr. Logan was just telling me that you need some lists of employees.
Yes, I've spoken to some of them this morning, but I'm really more interested in people who've left the company's employ in the last couple of years or so, particularly those who were fired.
Well, I'll do what I can, but it will mean going back through old taxation records held at Mr. Logan's accountant's.
Well, that'd be great. Excuse me. What is it?
Has anyone told Mrs. Harris yet about Fred? George?
Yes, they sent a policewoman over.
Yes, but have you spoken to her?
Well, I couldn't. I
Those
thought...
lists have become a bit more important, Mr. Logan.
Why's that?
Well, those drums contained a highly inflammable solvent. There are traces of it throughout the building.
How can you tell?
We've got to make some more tests, but that's the way it's shaping up. Whose job was it to lock the safe?
Well, Barbara and I both use it.
Was there any money in it last night?
Well, there was, as a matter of fact, best part of 10,000. Unless you got to the bank in time.
No, I was too late.
Was that an unusual amount to have on the premises?
Oh, not in the shoe business, no.
Would anyone know that you keep that sort of money in the safe?
I really don't know. Some employees might. I mean, anyone in the shoe business would. It wouldn't have to be one of our people.
We'll be able to pick up if there are any traces of money in the area of the safe. I think you'll find it's missing.
Well, in other words, then, you think someone broke into the safe, stole the money, and burned down the building?
Yes, which makes Mr. Harris's death murder.
Hey, now, I want to talk to you.
I haven't seen nothing.
Shut up. I want a syringe and I want it now. You're going to get it for me. Do you understand?
I don't know where there's no syringes.
Don't lie to me or I'll break your bloody neck.
Fair dinkum.
I wouldn't know how to get hold of one of them. Oh, Donna, please. I've never done nothing to you. Let me go, please.
Don't muck me around, Mouse. I want that syringe.
What about me? What if she catches me?
She can get nicked.
I thought you were getting off it.
I am. As soon as I have this hit.
Well, what if I've got to pay somebody to get the syringe?
Got enough smack, I'll give you some.
I don't want that. I don't
don't care what you do with it. Pay for it and keep the money afterwards. I want that syringe and I want it now.
But why steal the money in the first place? Surely he would have lent it to you if you had explained the situation.
I didn't like to ask him. I was afraid that if I didn't get the money straight away, I'd miss out on the deal.
Now, what would have happened when Logan found it missing?
Well, he wouldn't have. I'd have replaced it with my own money.
Yeah, well, that's all history now, thanks to the fire.
I know. But what I want to talk about is what I should do next.
Well, sit tight. Let things take their course.
But Fred's been killed.
Oh, for God's sake, will you stop worrying? If you didn't start that fire, nobody can prove that you did. There's one really interesting thing about all this.
What's that?
Well, if that 10 grand was supposed to be tax-free, what's Logan doing telling the police about it?
He was going to doctor some paperwork, show it as cash sales or something, and claim it on insurance.
Well, that's beautiful. You left behind 3,000, right?
Yes.
Well, the police test the area for ash from the notes, assume the money was there, and then give Logan the go-ahead to claim from the insurance. And you don't have to repay him.
But there won't be enough.
Well, their tests won't prove that. Only that some money was met. Not how much.
I wish it was as simple as that.
Believe me, if George is doing a swifty with that stock, he won't be giving them any more details than he can help. You are off the hook.
Hello, Mrs. M.
Hello, Lizzie. Just thought I'd call in and see how you are. Give you these.
Oh, they're really lovely. Thanks a lot.
Well, doctor says you won't be back with us for a couple of weeks.
Fat lot, she know. I've got a very, very strong constitution.
Yes, I know, Lizzie.
Well, you'd be sick too if you sat around on the dining room floor for half the night. Freezes your bum.
Yeah, and the rest of you too.
Tell me, I've resigned from the Stirrers Committee, will you?
I tried to tell her to resign this morning.
You did? Oh, I bet she didn't take that too well.
Oh, come on, you mustn't laugh, Lizzie.
Oh, what's life without a laugh? Even if it does make you cough. I expect the demo's over.
Mm-hmm.
Not that I remember much about it, except that Fergo left me for dead. You got some really rotten workmates, Mrs. M.
So have you, Lizzie.
Yeah, I suppose I have. But you and me, we're all right. So we should make up for the others. Thank you for coming to see me.
That's all right. You have a good rest. I'll call in and see you again, okay?
Thanks, Mrs. M.
Here are the lists that you wanted, Mr. Bradley. They're a bit rough, I'm afraid. That one's staff members who didn't turn up for work today, and the other one is people who've left recently.
We have a motive for you, Mr. Logan. Our preliminary tests indicate there was no currency in the ashes from your safe.
Oh, but that means the money was all taken before the fire.
Yes. Well, what we've got to find out now is whether you've got an enemy who wanted you out of business, set the fire, and then stole the money to make it look like a burglary, and whether it was an inside job. These people who've left recently, Mr. Logan, I'd like to know what terms you're on with them. Mrs. Magda Branewski.
She was having a baby.
Mr. Charles Abbott.
He got a better job. There were no bad feelings, huh?
Miss Doreen Burns.
Miss Burns we had to let go quite recently.
Why?
We found she had a police record.
Well, I'd say that puts Miss Burns at the top of the list.
I don't know anything about any robbery or any fire.
And how come you can't account for your whereabouts?
I went for a walk.
Well, there's no alibi.
I don't need an alibi. That's what I keep trying to tell you.
Look, there were a lot of people here last night. Maybe one of them saw her leave.
Did you like Mr. Logan?
Yes, until he fired me.
And why did he fire you?
Well, he found out I had a record.
Why didn't you tell him you had a record?
Well, he didn't bloody ask me. Besides, what would he have done if he hadn't known? He would have fired me, right? And that's exactly how it happened.
And you were upset?
Oh, no, I threw a party. Of course I was upset.
Miss Burns, what has happened could be construed as a motive for your taking revenge on your former employer.
Well, I didn't, but good luck to whoever did.
Look, she's just got out of jail. She's not likely to burn down a bloody factory, is she?
That's not what her record says.
I was in for forging checks.
Wasn't that part of your record I was interested in? It's what you did while you were inside. You lit a number of fires in your cell.
That was different.
I don't know about that. They all occurred when you were under stress of some kind. An ex-prisoner, just fired from a first job, could be described as being under considerable stress, wouldn't you say?
Well, that's about how things went from the women's point of view, Mrs. Davidson. None of the others will be in strife apart from me, will they?
That is still under consideration. You may go.
Could I have your permission to make a comment?
Yes?
Mrs. Morris, Mr. Faulkner and Officer Barfield were very sympathetic to Lizzie's condition. Quite different from Officer Ferguson.
I think that is as far as you ought to go, Smith.
Yes, Mrs. Davidson.
Oh, Smith.
Yeah?
The latest report from the hospital is very encouraging about Lizzie.
Thank you.
Smith seems very subdued.
Let down after last night, I suppose.
Yes, but it's almost as though she has something else on her mind.
She and Birdsworth were pretty thick.
No, it's more than that. I thought the report from the hospital would have made a bigger difference to her.
You've let her have a say. You can't do more than that.
No. You have the other reports for me?
Yeah.
Well, thank you. I'll just have time to go through these before the meeting.
Not at work, Simpson?
I got permission from Mrs. Powell to organise a few of my things.
Well, you seem to be working very hard for Mrs. Powell's approval.
I asked, she let me do it. It's not against regulations, you know.
Pity, you know. Things could have been quite different for you in here.
You mean for you, don't you?
No. Because when you're a prisoner in here, Simpson, you can't control what happens to you. But I can. And I intend to do so. Got a little surprise in store for you, Simpson.
After examining the reports on last night's incident, I have come to the conclusion you could have taken a much more flexible approach, Miss Ferguson.
You know me, Governor. I like to play things by the book.
Yes, and we could have lost a prisoner over it.
Fact is, we didn't. But we could have had a lot of trouble on our hands if she'd been faking.
Surely you could have seen how bad she was.
Mrs. Morris.
I'm sorry.
Look, I'm not a doctor. I base my decisions on the prisoner's own conduct.
What do you mean?
Well, look, if Smith had been genuinely concerned for Birdsworth, she'd have called the whole thing off. When she saw that I was serious, well, the threat of any further action disappeared.
Oh, does anyone else have anything to say about last night? Then the only other business will be the Hannah Simpson classification. Does anyone have any thoughts about that?
Yes. I think she should be reclassified and sent to a low-security prison farm.
Mrs. Powell?
Yes, I agree.
Miss Ferguson?
I agree, too.
thought you'd be in favour of retaining her under maximum security.
Simpson was a trouble here because she tried to escape. She tried to escape to get her hands on the money from the robbery. Now that that's not there, well, she's no longer a problem to us.
Then I shall recommend Barnhurst.
And for my money, the sooner she's out of here, the better.
Well, I think that's all, thank you. Miss Ferguson, could you wait a moment, please?
Certainly, Governor.
There is just one thing about the events of the last couple of days I would like you to remember. The protest was against you personally. Why do you think it happened?
Because
You may speak freely.
Because a lot of women in here are treated as if they're at a holiday camp instead of a penal institution.
It may have seemed like that to you sometimes, but I would urge you to keep in mind we are endeavoring to rehabilitate the prisoners. If you do, you might find that a lot of your troubles with the women will disappear.
What the hell are you doing?
Oh, I was just looking at a few things I might like to buy.
I don't mean that. I mean, what's with the case?
Well, I'm leaving, Jude. I can't see the point of me staying around, you know, with the cops thinking I burnt that bloke's building down.
You know the cops better than that, Doreen. They'll find you eventually.
Yeah, well, maybe I'll go to Perth or somewhere.
Oh, don't be bloody stupid. You know something? You got all the classic symptoms of an ex-con. The world's against you, the police are harassing you. Only a matter of time before you end up inside. Now, isn't that what you're thinking?
Yeah, sort of.
Well, don't. You don't have to anymore, you know that? You gotta look on the other side of things now.
There is no other side, Jude. I mean, these are the facts. I'm in trouble again, and this time I didn't even do anything.
Listen to me. Aren't the police interviewing everybody at the factory?
Yes, but everybody at the factory wasn't fired.
Well, that was only a coincidence. They'll find that out, you'll see. Unless, of course...
Unless what?
Well, unless, of course, you did leave this house and did set fire to that factory. I wouldn't put it past you.
Oh, come on, Jude. Don't say that. Not even as a joke.
Okay. On one condition.
What's that?
That you stay put and let the police do all the hard work.
Okay, you won me. Put the kettle on.
I don't think it'd suit me.
You ready for these yet?
Put them there.
B?
If the next question is going to be, have I changed my mind about you, the answer is no. Not until you are prepared to do as I say.
I just thought that maybe...
Keeping busy, Smith?
I manage.
I've worked something out. Follow me. Can I go to the toilet, Miss Ferguson?
Yes. Actually, it was Simpson I came to see.
Ooh, lucky Simpson.
You're being transferred to Barnhurst, Simpson.
Really? Can I go to the toilet, please?
Oh, all right, go on. Yes, you're to pack your things after the evening meal and be ready to leave straight away.
Excuse me, Miss Ferguson.
Yes, Smith.
I'd like to go to the toilet too, please.
Oh, what is this? A bladder epidemic? You can wait till the others get back.
Come on, at least you got fair warning about your transfer. Not like when Doreen left and we had no idea. I think she'll be glad to see the back of me. What do you think, B?
Huh? Yeah, she probably is.
Mouse, where is it?
I haven't got it.
What do you mean?
It's all right, it's all right. I've worked out how to get it. I tried to get one from the pharmacy, but I couldn't get in.
I don't care about your bloody failures. I want to know how we're getting it.
Then I remembered they used the throwaway type syringes.
So?
Well, they dumped them in the incinerator.
So how are we going to get them out of there?
You keep the screws busy and I'll get the syringe.
How am I going to do that? Stand on my bloody head?
You start a fight.
This better work, Mouse.
It will.
Hey, what do you think you're doing? Go play your own game, will you?
No. It's okay. Keep the screws busy.
Mason, what's going on?
It's a slight misunderstanding. Sorry, honey. It's okay.
Stokes, get back with the other lot.
Oh, it's all right, Miss Ferguson. I'll look after her.
You better do that, Trap.
I got it.
Good one.
I think we can eliminate Miss Burns as a suspect. Did you know that she had money of her own?
No.
Well, she has. She seems pretty keen to go straight. I'd be most surprised if she's involved.
What about Fred?
The night watchman?
Yes.
What makes you think of him?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe we left the safe open. Maybe he saw the money. I mean, the poor bloke was only on a pension.
No, not Fred.
I agree, Mr. Logan. I think a person setting fire to cover his tracks would be pretty careful not to burn himself to death in it, don't you?
I suppose so, but he did drink heavily.
Did he have a key to the safe?
No.
Where were you last night, Mr. Logan?
I didn't rob my own place and then set fire to it, if that's what you mean.
I wasn't even suggesting that. I simply asked where you were last night.
At my property in the country, as a matter of fact.
And what about you, Miss Fields?
I was just at home.
Alone?
Yes, I did the usual domestic jobs. Well, you know the sort of thing.
Yes, of course. Well, I think that's all for the moment, but we'll be in touch.
I'll get the coffee. Have a seat. I wonder what the police will do when they find out the business is in trouble.
No, it doesn't make me a suspect.
They always suspect the old Jewish lightning. Besides, I'm no better off. I had the other key to the safe.
Yes, of course. I hadn't thought about your position.
I had. I'll put the jug on.
Where is it?
Oh, what about mine?
Yeah. Come on.
Okay.
Keep an eye out, will you?
get help. Chrissy, get everyone out. Everybody, you heard what she said. Me. I need help, me.
Don't try to talk.
I don't want to be bothered anymore, me. No.
Come on, come on. Come on. Donna? Donna?
Don't try to talk.
I don't want to be bothered anymore. No.
Come on, come on.
You show me the new leaf first, then we'll see about the helping hand.
I want to get myself sorted out. I want to get off the stuff. I know what'll happen if I don't. I really need help, Bea, but I don't want to be a bother anymore, do you? Oh.
That poor kid. No wonder Pal wouldn't let me in, not with all that going on.
Why did you come anyway?
Since when did I need an invitation? Anyway, I came in to tell you about Susie, you know? She's got a job now. She's staying with Joanne.
Joanne who?
Joanne Slater. You know, they got on real well when she was in here.
She did the kid much good. She rejected her.
Well, that was because Susie was going the heavy about Joanne being her mother. I mean, that's a pretty heavy trip for anyone, isn't it? They sorted all that out now, though. I think all Susie needs is a helping hand, and she'll certainly get that from Joanne. So, things seem to be really going well at the halfway house, though. Touch wood, huh?
You've got stars in your eyes, Judy. It's not working for some people at all.
What did I say? I mean, I thought she'd be pleased.
She's pretty cut up about Donna.
You don't think she's blaming the house, do you?
No, she's blaming herself. Donna asked her for help, and Bea thought she was doing the right thing by making the girl stand on her own 2 feet. She was pretty tough on her. You know the rest.
I suppose she got involved emotionally, huh?
That's putting it mildly.
Yeah. Bea? Listen, mate, I'm sorry I put my foot in it in there.
You're just like all the rest now, aren't you? A bloody do-gooder.
Now, that's not true, Bea. You know I'm doing the best I can out there.
What sort of house is it that you're running there, anyway? Donna was back on the dope the minute she hit the place.
Well, everyone else is doing real good, though.
Oh, and Donna wasn't, you reckon?
Well, I can't keep my own at 24 hours a day.
You could try.
I can only counsel her. It's not a prison, you know.
It wouldn't have happened if it hadn't been for you.
Bea, I couldn't have helped her.
I didn't kill her, you know that. She did it herself.
I should have stopped her.
No one could have.
She came to me, and I turned her away.
Bea, no one could have helped her now. You know that.
It could have been different this time.
Not this time, not any time. Come on. Come on.
What's wrong? Come on, Bea.
I'm sorry, Mrs. Hayes.
Now, what's all this about, Bea? Is it Donna?
Bugger. She didn't have anyone, and I pushed her away.
It had nothing to do with that.
We could have done something. Or I could have done something. And I kicked that poor kid when she was down.
It wasn't the heroin that killed her. It was cut with battery acid.
What?
Do you know how she got hold of it?
Mouse probably does.
Well, we haven't talked to Mouse yet, but we will when she comes down.
Well, she may not know who her outside contact is anyway.
It mightn't have come from a regular contact.
And what difference does that make?
Well, I'd say she was given this lot to get rid of her. Now, can you throw any light on that?
Hope you haven't changed your mind again, Mr. Bradley.
No, Doreen. But I want to know if you can remember anything strange happening at Logan's in the last few days.
Strange, how do you mean?
Well, anything that struck you as unusual. Visitors, stock movements, business transactions, that sort of thing.
Well, I did see a transaction.
Well, what was it?
Whole lot of shoes being loaded onto a truck on the quiet, I think, and the boss being paid cash for them, that sort of thing.
You're sure about that?
Yeah, well, I saw it being done, and I made a joke about it at the time.
And it was after that that he fired you?
Yeah. Hey, do you reckon that's why I was fired, not because of my record? Maybe I heard too much.
What did he say when he actually fired you?
Well, he didn't do it, his secretary did. But she was real nice, and she apologised and everything and said that it was old Logan's idea.
And you're sure she's the one that told you that you'd actually been dismissed? Thank you, Miss Burns. We'll be in touch if we need you.
What will you need me for?
Ever been a witness?
I've been in court a couple of times, but I've never been a witness.
It might be a whole new career for you, Doreen. On the right side of the law. Goodbye. Goodbye, Miss Bryant.
Bye-bye.
Bye. He's not bad for a copper, eh?
Well, they're on to someone at the factory. You reckon it's the secretary or Mr. Logan?
I don't care, as long as it's not me.
Oh, Bea! You gave me a fright.
She's dead, Mouse. And you helped kill her.
No, I didn't have anything to do with it, Bea. Honest.
She's dead. And now it's going to be your turn.
I swear I didn't have anything to do with it. She was shooting up. She made me do it. Oh, that's what the blue in the yard was all about.
Oh, yes, what was it?
Nothing. She made me do it.
Little bitch. Dealing!
No! That's what she paid me with. Honest.
Oh, now you're going to get the big payoff. You see this? It's cut with battery acid. And I am going to pour it down your throat.
It's enough, Bea. I said that's enough. Governor wants to see you, Trap. It won't fix the problem, Bea.
I don't care how many search warrants you've got, Mr. Bradley. You won't find anything.
But we've got to be sure of that. Well, Miss Fields?
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
Barbara Fields, you'll be charged with theft, arson, and murder. It is my duty to warn you that anything you say may be taken down and used in evidence against you.
He used to give me roses. I wish he could again. But that was on the outside, and things were different then. On the inside, the sun still shines, and the rain falls down. But the sun and rain are prisoners too when morning comes around. Last night I dreamed we were together, sharing all the love we'd known, till I had to face the nightmare of waking up alone. On the inside the roses grow, they don't mind the stony ground, but the roses here are prisoners too when morning comes around.